Hey YouTube, this is Dog Eldar Palace. Uh, put in the first tactical video for Dark Eldar, and this video is not how to win with Dark Eldar, it's how to play Dark Eldar for you to win. And this is just my personal experiences on how to play my Dark Eldar personally and what I like to do. So here we go, and we'll begin. What I like to do, I like my HQ. Sorry, this is my HQ right now until I get better converted in green stuff. I put him, he's the Archon. I give him the Agonizer, which is a beast in close combat. Any 4 pluses to hit in close combat, automatic wounds, no, I'm safe. Invulnerable save, yes, but no, I'm safe. And regardless of toughness. So it is a really monstrous weapon. And I put him with the jet bike to give him toughness 4, Shadow Field, give him 2+ invulnerable save, and combat drugs, so I can get the extra bonuses in the close combat phase, which I find is really helpful, always. And I usually put him in my Reaver jet bike squad of 4, because I got the battalion box, so I need some. So before I need to get more money to get the 5th, but I like to put him with his bodyguard. I like to put him in there and just rush him forward pretty much, so that he can draw attention, because his 2+ invulnerable save can pretty much help him save a lot and draw away from my Raider squads and other squads. Alright, well, the other units of the HQ, like the Hammerglots, sorry, I'm bad with these names always. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, and it's just, I don't know, I really don't find that much use. Some people find use, but not my army list. I like to rush everything. They're good to take a couple of warrior squads, like so, put them in there, and just rush them forward with like a webway portal, like pull everything out of the webway portal, and just demolish people. Well, and also the Witch Lord are great, even though they have a thing called Witch Cult, which allows them just to take witches as troop choices instead of elites, and makes wars and raiders elites, which I kind of don't like, because I like having the raiders and the warriors as my troops, most as I can get. I love them, and I really just don't find that much use at times. And the routine I like, but if you're going to get the routine, get a Raider squad with them. Just because, not Raider squad, I'm sorry, Raider in them. But I just like having them on a jet bike with my squad of Ravagers and just full throttle in deep to the enemy. Alright, well, the elites. I don't have any elites on me right now, but I'm going to go through them. And the one cool thing is that elites, the witches, I feel like the witches are the best unit to get for the Dark Eldar, for the elites, because that you're able to pretty much, that's the only one that can pretty much harm anything that's Space Marine or above, and that's the only elite that has a succubus, pretty much, and able to take weapons. And I like to take an Anguisher, like I said, with my Lord, and I just put the Anguisher on her with the witch weapons, and even though I only still get 3 attacks, because if I charge, but still having the opponent's web skill half, hitting on 5s is much better than getting the extra 1 die. But I just put them in the Raiders. I love these Raiders, they're my favorite, and I just rush them forward with my Raider squads. And one thing that you always have to remember is that these guys, these guys cannot fight on their own. They have to, I can't say that enough, have to have someone else, another unit, fight alongside them. So like this, I have 2 units of Raider squads, and I'll get into those later. So the witches need another Raider squad, or your HQ, or something, like the Talus back there. It's not completed, but something that can hit hard. And now up to the troop choices. Here's the troop choices. You got the Raider squad, which is a Raider transport, the worst cardboard box there is, but can go fast. 24-inch full out, which is great. 4+ cover save for that. Great just to put them down just into position. And the Warrior Squad. For me personally, I take a unit. You can get 10 to 20. For me, I just take a unit of 15 with 2 dark lances. What I do is just, if I'm playing objective or whatever, these guys have to sit in cover. Toughness 3, armor save 5, these guys are going to die easily unless they're in cover. So, that's what I do. I just put them in cover, shoot the dark lances at any tank comes near 36, and because of the bright lance, because it's pretty much like a bright lance, only thing that it cannot move to armor value 12 is the monolith. But so land raiders, they can pretty much take out easily with no problem at all. And now the Raider Squad. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You have the option of getting Cerebrite and 2 other specials. For what I use them, I don't take the two specials, and the Cerebrite, I only take that if I'm going to make the unit into close combat units. So these guys are just sit back, and I'm going to get 2 units of these, and it'll be really well to hold objectives back on my side. What I do for my Raider Squads, right now on my list I have 3 for 1750. These are just 2. What I use is this. I give them the Cerebrite, the Shredder Cannon, and the Blaster. The Shredder Cannon is, the Splinter Cannon. I really cannot say these words right. Splinter Cannon has 24-inch range, Strength 4, AP 5, Assault 4. So, what I like to do, I put the Raiders in cover first turn, full out second turn, hopefully in cover or somewhere else nearby that won't be shot at, and then pretty much move 12. If I have slave snares, go over the unit, hit a couple times, wound hopefully, and then just pop them out, shoot the Blaster and the Shredder Cannon, because the Blaster is a Dark Lance, but 12-inch, and Assault 1. So one guy at least is going to die, and the Shredder Cannon is going to take out 1 or 2 hopefully, and then these guys will go in. I give this Cerebrite my Anguisher, the Anguisher. I love the Anguisher. Cannot tell that enough, because with Space Marines and how my game place that I go to has tons of Space Marines, taking away that armor value and the toughness is the biggest strength that we have, is the Anguisher. So I like to put that and use that. But like I said before, none of these units can do well by themselves.